Okay. All right. Well, welcome back. I have to sort of calm down because after the last one of these, I must have been hyped up in such a way that I felt weird. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to talk very calmly about what it is I have to say. That's sort of like a conundrum. That's hard to do because I get very excited when I talk about something that I like to talk about, but I have to remain calm at all times. Next, I would like to discuss the show Frasier. Frasier you could put into basically two categories, two different eras, sort of three, but not really. Let me explain. The first year and a half, maybe 2 years, was spectacular. There I go again. I'm getting emotional. No, but the first, 2 years was beyond belief. I'm going to go further. Should I go further? Go further. Go further. Hold it. Okay. What I'm about to say may blow everyone's minds, but I don't care. The first year to year and a half of Frasier was the greatest writing of any sitcom. Okay? Think about what I just said. The first year and a half of Frasier, especially the first 7 episodes or so, was the single greatest, wittiest writing ever in any sitcom ever. It's true. It's true. The show Frasier, like in the first year and a half, 2 years, the writing was beyond spectacular. So here's spectacular, and this was beyond spectacular. The writing was so perfectly laid out and so well written that you watch it and you go, I can't believe this. I can't believe how great the writing is. And let's face it, writing is everything on a sitcom. You could get monkeys to perform the lines. As long as the writing is great, the show is going to be great. Very rarely will you have a cast that you'll say, oh no, I can't watch this. It happens, but that's the case. Now let's go on to Frasier. About, 94, about 5 years in. Okay? I'm going to say Frasier from, let's say, 1998, 1998 to 2004. 1998 to 2004 is the second part of Frasier, and this part sort of sucked. And this is where, when it was on, that I started tuning out, and to this day, I haven't seen all the Frasiers. I haven't seen the, 2000, 2001 series, because they're bad. And you might say, why? Why are they bad? Well, what happened was the writing started to go downhill. It wasn't witty, it wasn't funny, it wasn't well crafted. And besides that, they brought in obnoxious characters. Obnoxious. Where you go, I don't want to see this person. And the main reason why it sucked, this is the main reason, is they weren't bright enough to open a window, okay? Frasier's show desperately needed to open a window, to bring in a next-door neighbor to Frasier who would be perfect for the show to make it light up, to make it, to go, whoa. Now you will notice that great sitcoms, I gotta remain calm because I can feel it. I feel I'm getting crazy. Let me just sit here like this. Do you remember the show, was it Midnight Special? or Don Kirshner's rock concert. Hi, this is Don Kirshner, and I have a rock concert. So I'm going to have to talk like this. You see, this is what I'm saying. There are many sitcoms that have a quirky next door neighbor where when they come on the scene of the show, you say at home, "Oh God, nobody move. Nobody talk. Nobody move. This is fucking funny." Okay? Some people thought it was Ed Norton on The Honeymooners. Other people thought it was Jerry on Dick Van Dyke. Everyone loved Ted Baxter on Mary Tyler Moore. You might say, well, that's different. Yeah, but here's a perfect example. Bill Daly as the next door neighbor on the Bob Newhart show. This was great. He was a great character. One time I distinctly remembered he came into Bob's apartment sort of unannounced. And you know how he had that walk like, "Oh, hey, Bob," like that. And Bob would say, "Oh, hey," whatever his name was on it. He goes, and then Bill Daly looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" And Bob was in the kitchen, and he goes, "I'm making a sandwich." He goes, "Oh, could I have most of it?" I love the line, you know? "Oh, could I have most of it?" Smart. A neighbor might say, "Oh, interesting. Well, oh, nice. Is it possible you could give me a little bit?" "Oh, could I have most of it?" And of course, on Seinfeld, you had Kramer. And so, what I am getting at is basically Frasier needed a next door neighbor that he could sort of do those faces for. Because let's face it, Frasier was the greatest in the entire world when it came to making faces, you know. And so he needed a crazy bastard that lived next door that everyone loved. They never got it, and so the show suffered, and it went to shit. So that's Frasier.